Right, hello everyone, Moon here, and today we are playing PE Noire. It's a point and click game that I found on itch.io. It's a pretty good website. So today we are playing this. Let's go. Tuesday, 9 o'clock a.m. Another drab morning at Sunnyside Elementary. Oh gosh, okay. that changes the perspective. This is okay. My veins course up a drinky drink, yet even a fantastic mother fruit flavor sound like ash in my mouth. That changes the perspective, okay. I thought this would be like a middle school mystery. The daily responsibilities of how am I to racked my mind. My sugary base is unable to fill the hole in my heart. Okay. Still, the empty cafeteria provided me with a quiet solstice, far away from the troubled halls. Little did I know, trouble would find me, just as I began to savor my rare moment of peace. I knew I'd find you at the cafeteria. I don't need other hall monitors drinking their worries away when I have enough on my plate as it is. Why are you doing rounds? Oh, I play as the character. Just taking a break, Chief. I could either be rebellious or actually tell the truth. Oh crap. I did not think this through. Okay, but give me a minute. I'm gonna say none of your beeswax. You're dang lucky you've got the principal on your side. But if you don't cool the attitude, one day you're really gonna need me. Maybe I won't be there to help you. Whatever. The principal wanted to see you in the main office anyway. A new case. Probably. Just head down the hall. And if it's not much to ask, maybe do your job. Alright, so that's the kitchen. To the cafeteria. Said the principal wanted to see me. There's a lab room, water fountain. I remember water fondly, but now all I crave are juice box. So this person doesn't drink water. Okay. The principal. Hall monitor rub. Ruhab. I'm gonna call her Ree. Maharder Ree. So glad you could join me. I did not expect the rhyme. Okay. I have an issue that needs resolving. Melvin has been getting out of PE for their 8th school day straight. While the use of second notes isn't common, the frequency and reasons are suspicious. The parents made heavy contributions to our school, so unfortunately, my hands are tied to this matter. However, a fellow student is in such a healthy position to bring justice to this felon. I find proof of forgery, and I can get this low life off the halls and back in detention. Your first suspect is Cece, who was caught forging parental signatures 5 months ago. Cece deserved time in detention but if they've fallen back in crime, we can get back 2 birds with 1 stone. You can't miss Cece. Front of the school, yellow umbrella. And Mall Hunter 3, please do be discreet. It would be a pity if you lost hall monitor privileges. Talk to Cece, okay. Oh, that's my locker. This doesn't feel like elementary. This highlights my place in the school hierarchy and my submission to the principal. Look, it smells of mustard. Another prank in the hallway by distance. I enter my combination, holding my jacket over the lock. You can never be careful in these halls. Someone took all my stuff. At least they left me a pencil. How would I close it? Right, so friend of school. Hall monitor. If you're here about Melvin, I can assure you I have nothing to do with it. You can put that life behind me. I swear to it. It doesn't matter. I need a person to put in attention. No! I believe you, but you have to help me. A chance to prove it is all I need. Melvin is either making sick notes or has found another forger. But if he can't get the old sick notes from the coach Hippica, you'll find him past the cafeteria on the blacktop. So, get the old sick notes for Cece. Where are the old sick notes? Crap, I forgot what she said. Something PE. Blacktop. Quarter. Shiny. Okay. So I retrieve them. That's Zane. Do I talk to the coach? That's hopscotch. Maybe? Obviously, this is a sick, twisted form of Foursquare. Gives me chills to think about what transpires in PE. Zane. Come to flaunt your PE defense life, Hallmodder. You may be proud of your job, but I feel nothing but pity. One day you're gonna look in the mirror and look limp, sad, muscles, and wonder where you all went wrong. I need access to Melvin's sick notes. Finally decided to nail that coward. About time. I have the 6 notes, but they're locked in a drawer. The key fell in my pocket while I was in the cafeteria. I would have picked it up, but I can just pry it up in the drawer of my hands if I need to be. Right. Thank you for the help. I am wondering who that kid is. Blank paper. But if I get a closer look, it's actually 2 sheets of blank paper. Quarter, gelatin, ew. Milk ad. Big Dairy once again rears its ugly mug to publish its disgusting product. This one, as least, more tasteful. The last one was hyper-realistic udder installation. It's made of real udder. Brass key. Under the grate. Especially the key to go check this drawer in the math room. Oh, math room, okay. Math room to the bathroom, okay. Just to confirm, I got the key, 2 quarters. Math room, let's go. Breaking that experience still haunts me. Just another cheap scheme concocted by the big wigs up top. Okay, wow, this kid has very weird imagination. So math, quarter, it's locked. Bunch of papers. Large portion of the stack of sick notes from Melvin. I can bring these back to Cece. Maybe I can give some perspective on this low life. Right. Do I have the... quarter. Mia probably left this here while working on another case. It's missing a battery and a cassette. Maybe I can return that to Mia? Maybe? I don't know. Cece. Get those texts from Coach Hippica, who should be on the blacktop right now. We need to find evidence as soon as possible. I can give these notes a closer look. What? I have the notes right here, Cece. What do you mean? These are really strange. Each signature is exactly the same, but they're not written out. Melvin probably has something to emphasize similar signatures over and over. Get whatever Melvin is using, and we'll be able to squeeze that confession out. Try taking the locker next to the bathroom. That one should belong to Melvin. Also, you need a working recorder to get linked to link the evidence to Melvin once you get him talking. I've done all I can do for you, hall monitor. The rest is up to you. Right. Working recorder. You would think that a school which makes so much money off its detention industrial complex would at least decent orders for the sign. Truly awful last minute art. What is this kid's imagination? Okay, so Melvin's locker. I need an actual working. Needs a battery and cassette. I think I'm gonna just scour the halls. Someone threw out a perfectly good frog pencil. The rich yuppies from Annex C always throw expensive stuff away to tease the other students. An occupied stall. That's weird. I thought this toilet was broken. I don't want to know the rest of that story. Math room. Melvin's locker. It's surely locked. It's securely shut, but the lock's cheap. How am I gonna get that open? There's Gilbert. Can I talk to him? Should I? I don't know. Kimmy, okay. Can't care my edgy, nihilistic worldview. Those boo-boos are on the inside. Okay, what is this kid? If you're looking for that PE dodger, I know exactly where Melvin's hiding. But it's gonna cost you 8 quarters. No, I don't get angry at how valuable the information is for your operation. 8 quarters, okay. I only have 5. I'm gonna scour around for more. Should I go to the blacktop? There's Zane. Okay, when I think of Zane, all I think of is that one character from my street. Mia. Gelatin. We both at the Jelly Jiggles. Dance, Jelly, dance! You're the last good thing in this world. I'm not understanding this character. How am I gonna obtain a working recorder? Math. Lab room. Old sock. Okay. Principal's office, I can't go in there. Math room. Math law. Where I once found peace and understanding in the arbitrary, rigid rules of math. Now I feel nothing. Ticking numbers will never represent the true nature of our tangible reality. Humans are messy, sick beings. I take no pleasure in false rouge arithmetic. Math law. Math class got so much more exciting after that college prep cult took over the school board. Locked lockers? I opened them, but they're locked. That's why they're called lockers, because you lock them. How am I gonna unlock that? I get why they're called lockers. Nurse's office, Kimi. Maybe she can get something. Fantastic! Another yellow jacket here to grill me. Spare me. The other hall monitor has already had an eye on me. If you're actually to care about the students here, maybe you'd help me find my sports ball. Melvin kicked it off the blacktop when I suggested the game. And now I can't find it. Not very fun to play with. If I have time. You better make time. Sonia relies on its sports ball league. It's the only things we sorry folk have to look forward to these days. Here you go. Whoa, you actually got it. I saved this just for you. It's my new mixtape. People didn't respond to the disco I found it last time. Now it's 100% Kuro beat. Enjoy. You're gonna love it. Now it's time to prepare for sports while turning after class. Next, smells absolutely foul. Like someone used this outside as a shoe. Why'd I pick it up? CRISPR poster, lab chart. The semester has just started, so no one is ranked for best lab accidents. Last year, CC won for synthesizing a dog that can only consume homework. Okay. Let's see here. What else is here? They try to tell us reading is fun, but we've all read a book before. We already know what that's like. Okay. It's gonna be a while. How am I supposed to find anything? Maybe I can get this. So, what am I hearing? Hang on. I'm so nervous. I've got a huge test today. 100 squats and downward dogs. Back to back. You wouldn't suppose you got something to help me chew off to get the edge. Chew on to get the edge off. Do I have anything chewable? No, I only have seven freaking mystery mac. Lunch favorite food. I look at the food. The sheeple here may be content with the lukewarm slap they make here, but I refuse to be part of this disgusting system. I bring home lunch instead. Thankfully, I do that. I'm very confused with the mystery mac. Poke at the jelly, okay. That doesn't do anything. I thought I would pick it up or something. It's supposed to be macaroni and hot dogs, but it's liquid now. They had to switch a stainless steel pot after the prettiest container eroded the way. It melts through almost everything. It really makes you wonder what the hot dogs are made of. Oh hey, Almater! Some kid kicked in the stove, so I got a hammer to bang out the dent. But when I got back from the hardware store, the dent popped itself out. Life is nice like that sometimes. I do enjoy the nice things that happen now and then, no matter how small. Anyways, here's the hammer. I don't need it anymore. I got an idea. Hang on. Okay, I got an idea. But hang on, I need a battery to... Hang on. Mechanical frog pencil, nice. I swing it hard down on the lock. Shatters along with Melvin's right to privacy. Signature top. This is Melvin's method of forgery. One step closer to our conversation. How am I supposed to obtain one? There's nothing here. Okay, I'll go back this time. Okay. Go away. I'm busy crying. Go harass other people, Yellow Jacket. Is that my username? That sounds like a username. Are you okay? My unhappy Tamir contrasts strongly with the imagination that Sunnyside aches to revoke. Look at this sun, so happy, cool, and carefree. I'm simply highlighting the stark contrast between the unhappy students and the principal's public image. How can I help you? It'd be great if I had something to better represent the squalid halls. This face alone doesn't seem to cut it for the visiting parents. What? I'm confused. Like, very confused. Go away, I'm busy crying. And I'm gonna go through this again. It would be great to have if I had something that better represented. What? I'm confused. How am I supposed to help her? I gotta do something to help her. Gilbert. Interested in finding Melvin now? You know my price. 8 quarters. Got her here. Grand. So glad we could help each other out. Melvin is in this next bathroom, first stall. Alright. No wonder it was locked. Wait, I need something to mark it down. No! Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I'll help. I'm sure that. My hollow, sunken eyes are barely visible through under my bucket hat. Being a hall monitor has changed me. It's been a rough semester. I thought you said the semester just started. It's made of prolin. Gross. Black top. Let's go. Zane, maybe you can help. Hey, Rahab. Who? Hey, Ree. Have you seen my cool new toy? I think I'm a literal child, so I think bringing valuables to school is a good idea. It's an outlaw laser robo geek. My parents are rich and got it for me. I'm not so excited. I not only lost my shoes, but a sock. Parents will have severely damaged my faculty for managing personal belongings. Heck. Hey, I think I found it. So Zane's an idiot. Follow my sock! Perfect timing. My foot is caked with mud and grass. Just give me a few minutes to slip this on. It'll take longer when my mom's here to help me. Well, I would pull them if the child would get this packaging open. How am I gonna get this open? Nope, not helping. Nope. Right. Let's see here. Maybe I can smash this. I'd have so much idling to catch up on, so I'd be appreciated left on. Okay, Gilbert isn't helping. So hit. How am I gonna hit? How am I gonna break this? If you want another hardware tool, come back later. I'm fresh out. Okay. Wasting more time? Not surprised. Why don't you pull up a chair, why don't you? Yeah. I'm not wasting time. I'm trying to find something. I have no interest in learning where the chicken comes from. My experience working that case still haunts me. Oh my god. Why am I just now realizing Bill's cyber? Why? Okay. Should I watch a YouTube video on how this works? Why is this so hard? Ah, crap. I'm smiling, so that's a good sign. Why is it so hard? Screw it, I'm searching up a YouTube video. Hang on. So, somehow, a person gets a chewed pencil. Oh my god, okay, that's how it works. This is the perfect thing to chew on. Since I'm a little nice, I'll give you the pencil back. Okay, so that's how I get to the other girl. But yeah, I don't think this really helps. And chewed pencil, bam. This is perfect. Now I can sound of a sad pencil. Now I've dedicated my life to the system. Oh, I have no need for fun or hobbies anymore. Here's my old bug catching net. Goodbye, fun life. Hello, radical organization. Okay, that doesn't, the video doesn't help. Hang on, is there anything else in this video? Oh my god, okay. So, hang on. Let me get this straight. I have to do this. Oh, and it does say it melts. The packaging eroded away with the toy. I can see a small battery at the bottom of the pot, though. But there's no way I'm putting my hand in that. What? Oh, okay. The net sizzles when it touches the liquid. It begins to fall apart. Pull the battery out, but the net melts away into the Mac. At least the battery still compatible with any audio recorder. Chefy gives me a stern look, but doesn't lift a finger to stop me from throwing random objects into the mystery Mac. Right, I'm good to go. How am I gonna... Do I put this together? Or will it just go on its own? I have a feeling it'll go on its own. Knock on the door. Knock on the door 3 times. Slowly creaks open. Oh, you've gotta be... Okay. Ruck was here. Listen, Yellow Jacket, I don't have time to be wasting the likes of you. I happen to be very unwell right now. Wandering up in the bathroom after this hour, then. Okay, I'm not reading that. None of your business. My mom told me. Perfect. As a matter of fact, how can you buy my tablet? It should be in my locker. Oh, I get it now. You're just jealous. Jealous. Here you got lucky being selected hall monitor. But I'm smart. I worked to get out of PE. I rose above you, and you wouldn't stand it. And now, I'm ruined. Completely ruined. Melvin fell into the rift of crying soon after. Streaks poured around Melvin's face, with each tear soaked in the gathering crowd. Each student now reveled in this low life's misery, chanting as Melvin was rounded up by hall monitors and dragged into detention. As for me, I took more of enjoyment in a job well done, a criminal in detention. Multiple people helped, and minimal property damage. School would be safe for the coming week, and I was to thankful for. Wow, I'm gonna play the credits. Oh, okay. That was amazing. Pictogram, you've really outdone yourself, I'll say that. I definitely recommend playing the game for yourselves. It's on itch.io. So, Oh crap, it led me to Twitter. Well, now that the game's over, I'll just have you enjoy the set of music while the credits roll. Very well, I have the end card up. Well, see you next time. Bye!